guys, this is henreeneo and this is my review of the Infinix Note 5 2 months after. What are the pros? What are the cons? Is it worth it as claimed by all the marketing stunts by Infinix, or is this just another gimmick from Infinix? Let's find out in my review of the Infinix Note 5. If this is the first time you're visiting my channel, be awesome and smash that subscribe button and also hit the bell icon so you're notified when I put up new videos. Let's get started. The Infinix Note 5, I dare say, is one of the best devices Infinix has released to date. It combines a slew of balances between design, specification, and software. It's like a well-made sandwich that has just the right amount of content to make you want more. One of the first things you'll notice about the device when using it is how smooth and almost seamless your day-to-day usage of the software is. And this is thankfully due to the pure Android One software that the device comes with. And oh boy, does this thing feel and look good. Google has polished the Android One software so much so that it feels and works great and is simple to use. When you start up the phone for the first time, you're presented with a bare bones minimal app tray that contains just essential Google apps. This is a good thing. This means you don't have to try to figure out how to delete the bloatware apps that normally come with the proprietary launchers from your manufacturers. You also decide what you want to install on your own device. Android One is easy to use and comes with only the essential apps, not to mention free unlimited photo storage. The Infinix Note 5 comes with a 6-inch Full HD Plus 18:9 aspect ratio display, a 4500 mAh battery, a 12 megapixel rear-facing camera with an f2.0 aperture, and a 16 megapixel low-light selfie camera that also features an f2.0 aperture. The hardware specs and build quality of this phone are good, but mind you, it gets quite slippery when holding the device. Infinix claims that the battery on this device should last you 3 days of use, but in my test, it lasted me about 2 days of moderate to heavy use. Although this claim of 3-day battery life may be true for people who don't use their phones as much. It takes approximately 2.5 hours to charge this battery from 0 to 100%, which is not too bad considering the size of the battery. Let's talk about the screen for a bit. The 6-inch Full HD screen on this device looks great. Google's software shines on the screen. It sort of immerses you with its brightness and saturated colors. Although this isn't an AMOLED panel, its color representations are great and viewing angles are on point. So for movie lovers and those of you who like to watch videos on your device, this is one screen you'd be pleased with. Performance on this device is average, but again, thanks to the Android One software, things run smoothly and mostly without hiccups. The device pairs a Helio P23 octa-core processor with 4GB of RAM and 32GB of internal storage, expandable to 256GB via a micro SD card slot. It also comes with an ARM Mali G71 MP2 GPU clocked at 700 MHz. This is quite enough to run several mid to high-end games smoothly, although you'll be met with challenges if you try to play graphic-heavy games like PUBG and Grand Theft Auto. The device also supports dual 4G modes, which is a new trend with 2018 Chinese manufactured phones, and this is a plus in my opinion. So what are the cons of this device, you may ask, since it seems like everything I've said to this point are mostly positives? Well, here are some things I most certainly do not like. 1. The phone is very slippery, especially if you've got sweaty palms and live in a humid country. 2. The cameras are meh. They do not take great photos. I mean, I've tried almost every settings I know, but could not get any stunning photo. In fact, the cameras are so uninspiring that I decided not to include a camera review as part of this video. It scores a 6 out of 10 on the meh meter. 3. The phone is made of plastic. I know this is an individual preference, but glass or metal just feels much better. 4. Wi-Fi connectivity signal isn't very strong on this device, and this is really bothersome. I don't know what chip they're using for the Wi-Fi on this, but it's really very poor. In conclusion, looking at all the negatives on this device, these are things you can live with and should not be a deal breaker for you in getting this device. Again, the software on this device is great and performs quite well, and is something I wish everyone could experience. This is a great device to own. Going for just 61,300 Naira, which translates to about $190, it is worth the price. As for ratings, I'll give it 1.8 out of 5 for camera, 5 out of 5 for software, 4.5 out of 5 for battery, 4 out of 5 for design, 4.5 out of 5 for performance, and a 3 out of 5 for communication due to the Wi-Fi problem. So this device has an overall score of 23 out of 30, which translates to about 68%. I'll leave links in the video description to where you can pick up the device, and thanks for watching my video. If you have any questions or would like to know more about this device, follow me at henreeneo on all my social media platforms so you can ask questions and know what I'm up to when I'm not on YouTube. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button and turn on notification bell icon so you're notified whenever I put up new video. Until I come your way again, stay safe and have a great day. Peace.